Your attention, please. This is the final call for LTU Flight 15.
Kayy Drizz, Kayy Drizz, Kayy Drizz, Kayy Drizz, Kayy Drizz, Kayy Drizz,
I've been coming up here since I was younger. Like coming back and forth, 'cause, you know, shopping and I have family out here. I lived out here for 2 years. I started to get comfortable, started realizing how nice people can actually be, because like not everybody is negative, and there's some people who know how it feels, you know, to be poor and struggling, not have anybody.
The music has gotten me through so much in life, so I feel like if it can change me, it can help everybody else. Like music has a powerful way of changing things, so I kind of plan on helping, like, you know, helping people change their lives and get into doing more positive things.
Me and the bandits usually meet up at this cafe across the street from Penn Station called Awesome.
Make yourself at home.
Yeah. I've known Brick Bandits for a really long time, since before its inception. So the fact that all this music is starting to take off, you know, globally is great. I'm happy for it. I'm proud of it. I'm proud of her.
We love them because they're, you know, doing positive things as a group.
I've been listening to Jersey Club since like 2002, 2003. Everybody's goal as a young producer was to become a Brick Bandit.
Yeah. Joining Brick Bandits was like getting signed to Bad Boy.
Really? Yes, it was a huge thing. The friends I had growing up, like they weren't into the stuff that I was into. Like people thought I was weird because I was into like so drastically into music, and I always doubted myself coming up sometimes because I felt like being like a female is very, very hard. Like people don't really pay you that much attention. Being in like, you know, a man's field. I'm not the only female doing it, there's one more female, DJ Unique. We have to work even harder to get to where we need to be. And coming up like as a female in the Brick Bandits, like that's a big thing. That was like the biggest thing that ever happened for me. Like one of my biggest lifelong goals that I finally accomplished. Like when Mike V brought me in, I'm like, no way.
Listen to the Brick Bandits, the movement that moves everything.
No, we just left. We're on our way to the Life Lab right now.
Are you into it?
So you want to meet us at the Life Lab? It's so crazy because I went by Kayy Drizz as a club princess, and there's people who never seen me before. And to this day, there's people who never met me, but they know my music, and they still think I'm a dude. There's people who email me or like they listen to my music on SoundCloud, and I'm like, dude, there's a picture of a female, headphones, long hair. I'm like, I'm not catfishing you guys. Like, I'm the real deal. It feels so weird coming here during the daytime. Because you're so used to like coming at night and doing the parties and stuff. Here we have it, the Life Lab. It's kind of like feels like a family reunion, getting together, seeing everybody doing something positive there.
What's up, guys?
It's like a chill setting. This is a place where we throw many events. Everybody gather here to have a good time, listen to music and vibe and chill. There's nothing but positive vibes.
You want my dance? You want my dance?
Vibe from us growing up, like how we were so excited, like these youngins coming up now, it's like we still have that same vibe, like we get excited when we hear club music. Like, so there's like people who look at us and like, they're so grown to be dancing to this type of music, but like, now that they're starting to hear it like more on the radio and being mentioned, like everybody's actually digging deeper into it, and they're like, wow, like this sound is really coming out of my state, out of my city. It's just amazing. And then, like I said, when you hear people play the music on the radio, you're like, I know who made that song. We made that. We did this. And then people are looking at us like,
Just so good, but man, the bitch can't, and the bitch can't quit, and the bitch can't quit. So good, but man, the bitch can't, and the bitch can't quit, and the bitch can't quit.
we're a big team. As far as I know, there's 30 people, but Mike B is always open to sign new talent in Jersey. So like we're looking to expand the team even more.
And the bitch can't quit. Pull up with a nigga, with a nigga, with a nigga with a real big. Pull up with a nigga, with a nigga, with a nigga with a real big. Kitty cats and big faces.
We're mostly looking for like younger people because we already have like, you know, the first generation, the second generation. Now he's trying to like bring it up with newer people.
It was amazing.
Into the wall with the tools in your back. Into the wall with the tools in your back. Into the wall with the tools in your back. Into the wall with the tools. Into the wall with the tools in your back. Into the wall with the tools in your back. Into the wall with the tools in your back. Into the wall with the tools in your back.
I was attending college for a year and a half, and I actually sacrificed college to do music. Having 2 jobs and going to school and doing music was too much, and I always believe in sacrificing to get to where you need to be. But it was actually a big decision because at the time, like, you know, I was struggling with my own problems. My mom, she really plays a really big role. She's the one who's pushing me to keep doing it because she knew how much I loved music as a child and how much it helped me through my struggles. And she always told me, follow your dreams. So when I dropped out of school and just stuck to my music, it got me places. Like, I got to experience things I never thought I would be able to experience.
I see nonfiction radio as a rites of passage because a lot of people who were involved in the Jersey Club scene and a lot of the pioneers in Jersey Club, they either end up coming through, DJing here. You know, it's a spot where a lot of people who've made Jersey Club touch down.
What's up?
I got the queen of Jersey Club, Kayy Drizz, in the building today.
Hashtag the EBX Show.
Yes.
Come on!
Yes.
Keep in mind, I've been trying to get her on radio for 2 years. I believe in her, and she's gonna do awesome. And she won't humble in the quarters.
What's your favorite genre of music?
Brick Bandits.
I love hip hop because of the fact that hip hop basically evolved from the struggles of, you know, black people. There's a lot of artists as well, like rappers in Newark, you know, New Jersey, all around Jersey. So seeing them like speak on how they feel and what's going on, like that's a big thing, to express yourself and have no shame with it. So I can honestly say like I love hip hop.
I have one request. Would you please bless my show with your guest DJ set? Again, shout out to Kayy Drizz. I don't know who do you are over here, but they have cameras, and I'm getting nervous.
As a Jersey Club fan, I'm proud. I'm very proud of you. That's all.
Thank you. Like, there's still people who actually support what I'm doing. Like, everybody's like, wow, like, I see, like, all her hard work really is paying off. No wonder why she was, you know, so, you know, crazy or whatever in high school. Like, people are starting to notice and recognize. So it makes me feel good about myself to know that I've really came a long way and grown and made a difference and made a change.
Yeah.
I think we gotta give them another warning, you heard?
Another one? Let's do it.
This right here is for all the haters.
All the haters.
We gonna show you how we handle ours.
Kayy Drizz might get Jersey.
Ayo, Mike, get.
What up?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
If you can walk the walk,
Walk the walk.
walk the walk,
Oh.
and you can talk the talk,
Talk the talk.
talk the talk.
Let's go.
Spin around, drop it down.
down.
Let me see you
Sexy
sexy
walk.
walk. You sexy walk. You sexy walk. Let me see you sexy
Sexy
walk.
walk.
If you can walk the walk,
Kayy Drizz
and you can talk the talk,
might get.
spin around, drop it down. Let me see you
Let's go,
sexy
baby.
walk. Point them out, bird that bitch.
Oh.
Hit them haters with this switch.
Oh.
Come to the nose, rock your hips.
Oh.
Rock the haters
Oh.
off
Let's
the
go.
shit. Come to the nose, rock your hip.
Put your hands on your hip.
Get hit, get hit. Rock the haters off the
Let's
shit.
go.
Come to the nose, rock your hip.
Put your hands on your hip.
Get hit.
Let's go, baby.
Hit them haters with the switch.
Left, right, oh, left, right,
Haters,
right.
What's up, come through? Thanks for having me. It's your girl Kayy Drizz. I'll see you guys in London soon, June 27th. Save the date. Peace.
rock the haters off your shit. If you can walk the walk and you can talk the talk, spin around, drop it down. Let me see you sexy walk. Point them out, bird that bitch. Hit them haters with the switch. Come to the nose, rock your hips, rock the haters off your shit.